Every single day you are being tested. How do you perform under pressure? Are you a leader or a follower? Can you solve problems quickly and efficiently? Your success in these areas and more can be determined by your IQ. But what is IQ and where did it come from? Surprisingly, it has nothing to do with genetics. Welcome to my channel. Today we will take a look at the surprising origins of IQ and what it really means to be intelligent. The term IQ was first introduced in 1912 by the English psychologist Charles Spearman. He was looking for a way to measure something called intelligence. Through his research, he noticed that those who scored higher in one subject tended to score higher in others. For example, if a student did well on their math test, they also tended to do well on their verbal comprehension test. This led Spearman to believe that there was a single factor that influenced performance on all these tests, which he called G, or general intelligence. But that's not where the story ends. There was another psychologist at the time, a Frenchman named Alfred Binet. Along with his colleague Theodore Simon, he had been tasked with developing a test to identify children who were performing below their expected level. This was so that the children could receive extra help and not fall further behind. Their test consisted of simple questions that could be answered with a yes or no. For example, how many brothers and sisters do you have? How old were you when you started school? And can you tell me the names of all the French presidents from the past 10 years? By asking these questions, Binet was able to determine a child's mental age or the level of cognitive ability they had attained. In 1905, Binet and Simon published their findings, and the results shocked the French government officials. Out of 5,000 children tested, 25% were found to have mental ages below their actual ages. This was a huge problem because it meant that a quarter of the children in France were falling behind in school. But it also presented an opportunity to do something about it. By identifying children who were struggling, the French government was able to provide them with the extra help they needed to succeed. This was a huge step forward for the field of education, and it all started with a simple test. So what does this mean for you? Well, it means that intelligence isn't just something you're born with. It's something that can be developed over time, and all it takes is a little bit of effort. So don't believe everything you see on TV. Being smart doesn't mean that you have to wear glasses and be good at math. It means that you have the ability to learn and grow. And with a little bit of effort, you can become the smartest person you know. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. Until next time.